3224. So look at her looking at her nails across the street in the black. Look, got the bus. You see me? She looked all the way in all black, looking at her nails. I got to call them out because again, I'm showing you guys how exactly what it is that they do and how they target. So on the bus, so there was a black Nissan Sentra in front of the bus. License plate JNF3224 again. As soon as that vehicle pulled in front of the bus, there was this group of ladies sitting in front of me, older ladies. All of a sudden, they were talking to each other, right? And then all of a sudden, one of the ladies, as she's talking, she raises her hands with her palms out, right, and kept on moving her arms, moving her hand, I should say, constantly going back to her palm being up, right? So, look at the window. Look, see, there you go. Who's that looking at my window? Right? So yeah. All right, so I decided just to go to the hospital, go to the emergency room. Because again, I know what it is that they're trying to do, but I'm not even engaging in that sort of behavior because they want me to go back to my old doctors, but hey, I said let me try the emergency room first, and if it's too crowded, then tomorrow I'll go to my old doctor. Again, I'm not going to see my neurologist, just the medical doctor. Even though she lied to me, but I always ask for, even though they'd be lying, I should say, but I always ask for a printed, the printed results, so that I know that, I have it in my possession. So, because like I said, these people, they'll lie. They'll lie to you. These doctors, they will lie to you. If you're a TI, they will misdiagnose you. If you're a black person, they will misdiagnose you. They would not treat you properly. Right? That's what happened. As I said, they would not treat you properly. They hear the police sirens. Okay? So what? No doctors couldn't treat me? Really? Wow. Okay, well, we'll see. We shall see. I sometimes I love to test out certain things with them. If you remember, TI, sometimes you'll develop this adversarial mindset. Just make sure that whatever you're doing, you're not hurting yourself or anybody else. Okay? Because this is how they get away with manipulating you using psychology. And then based off of your behavior, your negative action, you're going to be at fault, right? Because no one is going to look at the fact of what you claim to be psychological manipulation. Like I said, they can always use the psychiatric labeling to get away with their crimes. Okay? This is what they've been doing. And like I said, I'm here to expose all of that. Right? They love to throw about, oh, no one's going to believe me. As soon as people start listening to me, then they start attacking, using propaganda, using family members, right? Using Pam, right? Anybody they can find, associate, anybody that they can find. Okay? Because I want you to understand, right? I want you guys to understand, right? That this is generational targeting. I talk about having an older brother who was in college. NYPD flashing their lights. Is there NYPD down there flashing their lights? Look at it. Oh, they coming this way? Okay, good, good, good. Right? So the NYPD flashing their lights. Oh, did they turn it off? Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Right, where did they go? Oh, they're down there. They're right there. They're right there. Alright, and then the guy coming in the red. He's looking at his nails. I want you to look. Oh, we're gonna walk up there. Look at them fly. Look at them. Again, coordinated attacks. This is fine. I expose it. That's what I do. Coordinated psychological attacks. And look how they parked up there. Now they're actually parked up on the sidewalk. They're not on the street. So again, I want you to understand what's going on. Right? So you see them, I'm gonna walk down a bit. I gotta turn up on, actually I do have another block to walk down on. So let's walk down here. Because, you know, like I said, you know, I love to confront them. And, you know, even though I'm not gonna be up face to face with them, but I want you guys to see exactly what it is that they do, how they're hiding. So why they parked on the sidewalk? Because again, I know their mindset, right? And as I walk by the car, the Grenadian flag, I hear, whoop. Again, not from this, not from these. So the car had the silver car had the Grenadian flag in the mirror, hanging from the mirror, the rear view mirror. Again, I got to show you guys this stuff. This is the deportation team they carry on with. So how did they know I was going to get off here, right? Because most likely I would have. Most likely I would have. And where do you think they park? They're going to park exactly at the block that I'm going to turn up on, and you guys are going to see, right? You guys are going to see. Okay. So yeah, right, trying to show me that, yeah, we got the civilians, we're coordinated with this, with our civilian perps. Okay. So again, or is that a police car or is that an ambulance? What is it? What is that? What is that? Oh, that's the Crown Heights Safety Patrol. The Jewish okay. Ah, that's why. Okay, that's why. Because it's funny how they just, it's interesting how they just turned up here. I saw them make the U-turn, right? Because I saw them driving down and they made the U-turn and park right there. You telling me they couldn't do this earlier? Or they coordinate and plan this? Because they know this is where I was going to be walking up, because the hospital is right there. But I wanted to, I got to go back across the street. Okay. Yeah. You know, it's funny, as I turn onto the block and I look up, you had this Jewish guy came up with all these kids. They're across the street, right? So I said, okay, let me see what's going to go on. So I walked past the SUV, and there's a black guy sitting. Is a black? No, other black guy, a white guy sitting in there, and you know, kind of gave me like the middle finger. But he did it in such a way that if I was to turn the phone angle towards him, you know, it wouldn't show it, right? It's a very subtle thing that they do. Okay, a very, very subtle thing that they do. Okay. So you gotta forgive me. It was not the New York Predator Department, but I've shown you guys how they use the so-called Crown Heights Safety Patrol to target me also. You know, this is nothing new. Like I said, when you expose them, when you expose a predator on the NYPD, they will either use the traffic department, or they'll use these clowns, or they'll even use the what do you call it, the mental health vehicles. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Right? They will use the mental health vehicles, right? You know, because they have the lights on there to target me also. All right. So yeah. Like I said, this stuff doesn't stop. It's just we talk about this, right? Especially reading from the book Angels Don't Play No Harp, where it talks about the military and the civilian, military within the civilian population, recruiting civilian population to engage in psychological warfare. Right? So I'm showing you guys this stuff. Okay, when you read this stuff, it's not made up. Okay, I'm showing you guys the reality, the truth about this stuff. Okay, let me see if I can go in here. I think this is like the ambulance area. So I may have to. I got the nurse waiting here. Hi, ma'am. How are you? How are you, ma'am? Oh, you hear the police sirens again? Whoop. Showing you guys exactly what's going on. You might not hear it because they do it very low, so the phone on the microphone won't pick it up. They're very slick. They're very, very slick. Right? They are very, very slick. All right. Okay, well, I am here. Like you're looking at the black car. See? There you go. Yeah. The use of black again. You know, it happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've seen the tactics, and I've known the tactics. It doesn't, you know, it no longer does what they think it does. And that's okay. All right.